how was your day yesterday? I hope you were able to get outside. I was able to go outside and it was great. I soaked in some vitamin D. I did some weeding and it was nice to be outside. So I have my humility blend. This one is really good. I use this one for a pretty extended season in my life and I still reach for it every now and again. I love the smell of it. So I'm going to put a drop on my wrists. There it is. And I'm going to rub it in. And I'm going to put it on. Oh, go grab an oil and put one on too. We are so blessed to have these. Smells amazing. Always amazing how the Lord works. So my Young Living journey started from loss, from a tragic accident, losing my son. And that is where I started with Young Living. And emotional support and using oils for emotions has always been a huge part of these last years since I started using Young Living. So go back all the way to 2012 and it's 2020. That's a good chunk of time that I have been using these oils. I haven't gone anywhere else. I've been parked right here. These oils and my emotions, I mean, they have been a huge help. So it's really interesting to me how the Lord has, his hands are on everything. And I hope you're all using your emotion oils because it is a huge help in getting through hard seasons of grief. And it, even just getting through hard seasons and, forgiving someone and, all the hard things that we walk through in life, these oils have been huge for me. Like, it started with me losing my son, but, go all the way to 2020, and I've had more losses. They've been different types of losses, but I have had more losses. That is this earth, like, is a broken place, and we are going to experience losses. And I'm sorry if you have experienced some hard ones, because it is hard. It's a hard road to walk, and I have learned through it that there's no right or wrong way to walk through it. For me, hanging on really close to the Lord, for sure. And there's no timetable to it. And, we are all just trying to do the best we can with some of the things that have happened. But there's one thing that I have definitely seen, and I believe, is that with these losses, when we can, we in turn, when we're ready, we take the losses we've experienced and we then help and encourage and love on other people, because we know what it's like to walk through loss. And it's not that we'll ever understand what somebody else is exactly feeling or their specific situation, but we do understand the hurt of loss, and being able to reach out and help other people where they're at. That's a huge gift, and I hope you're all have opportunities to do that, see opportunities for it, and press forward and do it. It's not always easy at first, but with each time, you just see how caring for others and encouraging others and supporting others and helping others, how that in turn actually ends up being also an encouragement to yourself. So I hope you are able to reach out and help some people, because there's a lot of loss in this world, and there are times you don't get to say goodbye, and that comes with a whole nother layer of hurts and emotions to process, for sure. So okay, I don't want this to be sad. Okay, but I'm going to ask you guys a question. Like, are we willing to be used for His good purposes? Are we willing? Because if we're willing to be used for His good purposes, then that means stepping out and offering hope to others, help, walking alongside them, just entering in. So one last thing, because I'm going to go back outside and I'm going to do some more reading. Cannot wait. Watched church this morning, and I am going to go back outside. I was outside. I finished reading that 5 Habits for a Woman Who Doesn't Quit, and it was so good. I need to read it again. It was so good. I would highly encourage you guys to read it. Okay, I'm going to read one little thing to you that really impacted me this morning when I was drinking my coffee before I sat for my online church, and I am going to read it to you, and then I'm going to say goodbye. All right. He never regrets his promises. He never gets bored or weary. He doesn't get mad with us and debate with himself as to whether he should walk away. He never lounges through a lazy, self-centered day. He never withdraws his commitment to us because he has his eye on another. He never makes a promise he doesn't intend to keep. His love isn't a passing fancy. He never threatens to withdraw his love in order to get his own way. He never keeps a record of wrongs against us so that he can use it to get something from us that he wants. He is never disloyal behind our backs. He is completely faithful in the fullest sense of what that means. And here's what is important to understand. His faithfulness is not a demonstration of how well you're doing. No, it's a revelation of how completely holy, righteous, kind, and good He is. He remains faithful even on your most unfaithful day. So that really got me this morning, because I know there are days that I am not the most faithful person, and I do I want things my own way, and I have my own plans, and I am discouraged that things don't go the way that I think they should go. And that is definitely me being faithful to myself and unfaithful to Him. So it was important it was a good reminder to me to remember that I need to be faithful to Him. He knows what I don't know. And I just need to sit and be quiet and listen sometimes and slow down to be able to hear. So it was nice seeing you, and I will talk to you guys real soon. I hope you enjoy the rest of the day, and that is it.